The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. From the gun, Williams, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 30 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Washington's got it. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. He'll try and run forward with Connor. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Right back to Connor here on first. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Berry on to punt as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we...
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Williams. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. Williams to throw on 3rd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Williams. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Marvin Jones there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Black 20. Go, baby. Turn up. Get that ball. 50. Get that ball. Blue, third side. Black, third side.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound to surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bump it. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black. Yeah, and it feel like yeah. All
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. And he gets it complete to Latimer. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Throwing is Manning. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can...
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now T.J. Yeldon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Williams operating from the gun. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Robbie Anderson